Hi guys, this is Jenna Chop PMP from Healthcare Heart. Today's topic, I just want to reiterate the fact that ADHD is a superpower. It is not a disability. So, I don't know if you guys can hear the songs in the back. It's Sia, This Is Me, and it really resonates with me. So after watching a few videos, I apologize. I didn't write down the name. I was playing it at double speed. So after watching a few videos, I decided to, make some comments on some of the topics that was brought up. So first of all, ADHD in Taiwan or in Asia is not a disability. There is more and more cases that is coming out from Asia, and it's only because I believe personally it's because ADHD is considered as a disability in most English countries or most white countries, I would say, not to be racist. But in Taiwan, I was in the gifted program since I was, grade 2. And, I was the only person that skipped the grade after the government test out of 6,000 people. So, is it a superpower or is it a disability? You really, really have to understand yourself in order to answer those questions and in order to improve yourself. So my notes are on the floor. I'm very clumsy, just like ADHD. So confidence, I have that. Self-esteem, I have that. I'm very, very hyperactive. And that's because I am expressive under the social style personality. I'm expressive. I will say what I want to say. That's another thing. Here you go. I will say what I want to say before I forget. There was a topic that came up that said the impulsivity in terms of coming up with ideas when you're talking to a group of people or just one-on-one or whatnot, they have the tendency to cut people off because ideas will completely get lost, and that could cost millions of dollars. It could be $1 million ideas. And so what I do is I apologize in advance and say that, I have ADHD and my ideas are all over the place. My head is like open tabs, like I posted on LinkedIn, almost every single day on different topics, different motivational issues and stuff like that, for people with disabilities, which I don't believe that word at all. It's not a disability. I get mad every single time I think about it or I, hear about it. I am extremely impulsive though, especially in terms of buying. So what I do is I would just go and add to the cart on my Amazon accounts, and then refine it again and again and again. It's hard because you want to get those stuff. You're impulsive. You want to get those stuff. You want to get it the next day, with Prime. But you can't because you just don't have all the money. And most of them are sometimes useless, sometimes very creative. Being impulsive is not a bad thing. Being impulsive means that your ideas is going to come out and let people think about it and be able to resonate what you're feeling onto others so they understand not to discriminate people with disabilities. So what else was I gonna say? So I heard someone said that it's when the medication kicks in for me, I can't function without medication. I'm on my methylphenidate right now, and I've been on it since I started McGill University the first year, when I spent double the time reading and writing and everything, you know, for the textbooks, and everybody's going out having fun, and I was studying. I just had no time. And then so I went to a psychiatrist, and I got tested, and I have ADHD, and the methylphenidate were completely like amazing. It reduced my reading time to half. So instead of one chapter 4 hours, it reduced down to 2 hours, because I was able to focus. I was able to get the words into my brain, because I can't function without medication. I get panic attacks in the morning when I wake up before I pick up my medication, and you know, and only medical marijuana helps with that. You know, and when you actually mix medical marijuana with methylphenidate, it gives you a different type of creativity, actually. I'm a musician myself as well, and you know, I almost had my MBA, I had my master's, two other masters, and I graduated from McGill, obviously. So I'm loyal to McGill forever. And thank you, McGill, for standing behind me for a discrimination case with HRTO in terms of ADHD. So I just want to, you know, I talk too much. I know. I go off random topics and stuff like that. But I hope you guys learned something, you know, from me. You know, ask me any questions. I am always on LinkedIn. So please create a LinkedIn account and contact me. I post things every day, every other day, and I start posting music as well. So, you know, people that are musicians with ADHD, with perfect pitch, just like me, use your superpower. It is a superpower. It's not a disability. So thank you, everyone who posted the video on YouTube that stresses the fact that it's not disability. And please, Dr. Barkley, stop saying it's a disability. It's an executive functioning failure. I can't even say it's a failure, because with medication it helps. So that's all I'm gonna say. I was born in a pharmacist family, so I know the medication. I have a pharmacist tech license as well, or diploma. So I have tried almost every single medication, because U of T MBA was somehow discriminating me and asking me to stop my medication because my judgment was being affected. I mean, what the fuck is that? Seriously. Then they don't even supposed to know that I have ADHD. They're supposed to just give me accommodation, and that's supposed to be it. But anyways, I'm going off tangent. Anyways, good night, guys. I hope you guys learned something. I'll keep posting. Thank you, Richard Branson, for your motivation, and Dragon's Den.